Things that keep me up at night.
You know, lately my sleep schedule and my uploading schedule has been trash.
Okay.
But especially my sleep one. Whether it be overthinking, playing video games, or just on my phone too much, your boy has not been able to sleep. And that's exactly what we'll be going over today. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be getting to the bottom of it. And
let me tell y'all things that keep me up at night. Spiders. So what I have this little tarantula collection beside me, and sometimes they get out of their little box at night. You know what I'm saying? I have it on a little nightstand beside me, so they keep me up. My dog barking all the time. Oh my goodness, sometimes he just won't shut up. That's keeping me up at night. Man, what else is keeping me up at night? Every other month, y'all, only the guys will know this, the girls won't understand, but I get these dingling cramps, and then sometimes it's just it really irks me, and I get those. I would say, yeah, once every 2 months, those keep me up at night. I can't really think of anything that's keeping me up at night though. I'm up on Twitch right now, link is in the description, so you should come join, because if you don't
going over the top 10 things that keep me up at night, starting with number 10, serial killers. Now, I don't know if it's because I've been watching murder docs lately, but one thing I've been thinking about is how many people around me could be serial killers on the low. Because it can really be anyone. I've said this a few times in my vids before, but what I find scarier than all these horror movie monsters, aliens, and demons,
or normal people. Yeah.
People are so unpredictable that it's frightening. You can have the chillest, most dope, most cool coworker on the planet, and even he
is catching a body.
Might be one of those people who don't tip their waiters.
Yep.
Come on, y'all.
Oh, tip your waiters. Man, I can't remember the last time I tipped anybody. You know what I'm saying? Last time I went to a restaurant and they were looking at me expecting a tip, I spit at their shoes and I walked down. Yo.
At least $1. You just don't know what heinous things these people are actually out here doing. They could even be killing, especially in the United States, where according to statistics, in 2020, we had over 3,000 documented serial killers. And that was 2020. And I don't even know if that's counting the cool serial killers either. If you include those
what do you mean the cool serial killers?
Mask wearing, drill rapping thugs, the number's at least 10x. 3,000 plus serial killers is crazy. That means the US as a whole is just bad. But it's even worse if you live in one of them populated states with the big cities.
Yes.
If you live in New York, Cali, or Florida, chances are you've probably driven by or walked by or even talked to a person who has done some bad stuff.
You might have even tongued down the serial killer or a potential serial killer. Imagine going through your relationship history and you found out one of your exes is catching bodies. That's a terrifying thought, because you could be like, oh my goodness, that could have been you. If I would have stayed there a little bit longer, that could have been you. You know what I'm saying? Ay, ay, ay.
If you live in Illinois or Michigan, with the major cities y'all got, you for sure know a serial killer, or at least a felon. But take, for example, a state like Texas. A city like Austin, Texas. Beautiful city. Good food, some strange people, but they're good people. But even they have their problems. Don't mean to scare my Texas viewers who don't know, but did y'all know there's a potential serial killer running around Austin, Texas, like right now? And
that right now was 5 months ago. Guys, Texans, did y'all ever find them? Did y'all ever find that guy? Out of curiosity? How am I getting mixed signals, yeses and nos? They either found him or they didn't. What's the answer?
Serial killer who the police haven't caught, potentially. I don't mean to go all Shane Dawson conspiracy theory on y'all, but a lot of people in Austin seem to think the same thing, and that is terrifying. I've literally been to Austin. I was there.
Me too.
This year for DreamCon. Meaning in my time in the streets of Austin,
I didn't go to DreamCon
there was a
last
chance
year.
I walked past this dude. I'm over here trying to get a pickle RDC, and this dude was behind me, heavy breathing in one of them killer POV shots where the camera's always swaying. That's terrifying. And he probably looked like a regular dude too. Someone I wouldn't have noticed. Could have been the Uber driver I had. Could have been that homeless dude outside the In-N-Out. Or it could have been one of the 2,000 dudes wearing the Akatsuki outfit at DreamCon. Now apply that uncertainty to wherever you live, and that's how you get like me at night. It's scary, man. It's scary. That's why I
Have y'all ever thought about someone breaking in your house at night so you couldn't go to sleep? I definitely have. Oh my god, I used to have nightmares like that all the time.
Seeing how racist people could be so dumb and be suspicious of one race or whatever. Cause like, come on, bruh. Just limiting your suspects. The next Joe Goldberg don't gotta be Jewish. He might be Joe Smith or Joe Diallo or Joe Jong-un. I don't know. Number 9, Donkey from Shrek. Now, I love it. Matter of fact, all 4 of the movies. I'm excited for the 5th one. But one question that plagued my mind since watching Shrek 2 when I was a kid is, how did Donkey impregnate the dragon? Like,
what do you mean, how did he do it, bro? I could give you a step-by-step example right now. Give me a dragon and I'll show you how it's done. I'll take one for the team. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. You know, I shouldn't be saying that. I'm sorry. Y'all should be thanking me. I'll show y'all. I'll show you how he did it.
Like, bro, I don't judge height differences in couples at all. But come on, dog. You see it. And I know this is gross to think about, but like, he just walk in there and pour one out? I don't know. I'm just confused.
Hey,
I had a McDonald's toy with one of the donkeys when I was little, and I've just had questions since then. Number 8, crows. Now you see, my whole life I had heard crows were smart creatures.
Crows are cool.
They can solve puzzles, host funerals, remember faces, a bunch of cool crow stuff. But did y'all know these dudes can hold grudges for up to 17 years?
Yes, 17 crows are cool, years. Bro. They are lit.
This video ain't even been on this planet for 17 years.
Yeah.
When I found out this info, I was terrified.
Imagine you were a baby. You came out the womb. You threw your pacifier out the window. You hit a crow. And that crow was stalking you ever since, just waiting for you to be chilling outside. And now here you come. The day after your 13th birthday, you're just laying outside on a hammock, relaxing, and a crow just comes and takes your eye. And you would never know why that crow wanted to take your eye. Yo!
I knew crows were a bad omen, but I didn't know they were also the pettiest damn animals on earth. They're giving Hispanic women a run for their money. If they holding grudges for 17 years, that means you could be a 1-year-old baby who does something mildly bothersome to a crow one day. And that crow will not forget. That crow will spend the next 17 years calculating, remembering, plotting. Till one day on your 18th birthday, you're walking home from class and hear something in the alley next to you.
This is just in, folks. 18-year-old found dead in local alleyway after local bird snapped. The bird is now in custody, and he says he did it because he got, and I quote, left on red. Tragic.
Number 7, cringe moments. Another thing I constantly think about before bed is cringy moments. Like, y'all know those moments in life where you did something so stupid or so embarrassing. Or so, oh, why did I cut my hair like that, man? Those moments, them regrettable. Luckily for me, I never had no cringy phase or a cringy body pillow or even did a cringy musically dance back in the day. Except there's definitely a video of me doing the Harlem Shake when I was 9 somewhere on the internet. But one thing that did
Harlem Shake was so nasty. I didn't understand. And it was so overplayed.
Did always happen to me that was so embarrassing was them awkward waves. Like, y'all know when you would be in class or in the halls and you would see someone look at you, smile, and wave. And of course you're gonna wave back because you're not rude.
Yeah, that didn't happen to me that often.
While waving, you're like, yeah, I've seen this person, but they don't really know me like that. So why are they waving at me? Oh my gosh, your hair looks great.
You know, it's better to wave than not to wave though, because if you're not waving, you look like a prick. You know what I'm saying? You look like you don't look too nice. I'm not gonna lie.
They were waving at someone behind you. This used to happen to me so many times.
That did not happen to me that often.
Every time it happened, it made me feel dumber.
I think it's because I typically just ignored it.
I would never learn. I would just keep waving like everybody was my friend or something. I think about these moments all the time at night, and it's just, like, please, can y'all please tell me I'm not the only one that's done this? Number 6.
I mean, I didn't know,
North Sentinel Island. What? I just can't believe there's an island of people who are still in the stick and stones era, just living their lives.
I literally think about the North Sentinel Island once every 10 months, and that's because a random person brings it up.
Bro, get with the times. These dudes are way behind. We built pyramids, had 2 world wars, and got Bronny in that mid with his dad before they even unlocked iron armor. Like, come on, y'all, grab some cobblestone. I know people don't blame them for being so aggressive towards outsiders because they're just being defensive and trying to preserve themselves. But no, I blame them. Like, sure, they don't deal with taxes, but they're stopping us from giving them access to the finer things in life. The smell of clean laundry, a good cheeseburger. Oh my goodness, they've never seen Dune.
Dune? No, bro, they've never seen Attack on Titan. Talking about some Dune. They've never seen Game of Thrones season 1 through 5. Like, that's what they're missing out on. Let's be honest.
Because they don't want to catch the flu or malaria or something. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all ain't tired of eating berries and the seagulls? I promise, losing what? 90% of your population, that'll feel like nothing once you take a bite of this cheeseburger. Number 5, I'm alive. Sometimes it just hits me that I'm alive.
That don't keep me up though. That's just rambling throughout the day. I'll just be chilling and I'm just like, oh my goodness, I am sentient. I am sentient. And then I'm like, oh, what if I'm the only thing sentient and y'all aren't real? What if y'all are fake? What if y'all are fake? What if y'all are just not real? I'm the only real human. There's a whole bunch of NPCs. Yeah.
Not even only before bed. Sometimes I'll just be walking or at the gym or biting into a chicken wing, and I realize I'm here. It sounds stupid because, like, yeah, no duh, I'm alive. But, like, think about it. You're alive. You can touch, you can taste, you can see, you can hear, you can smell.
Feel, you can love. If you're watching this and
can't do any one of those things, well, you gotta be breathing somehow, so breathe. Everyone watching this, breathe. It's not even how I'm here, because I know that already. Thank you, Lord. It's more like, I'm here, you know? It's weird. Number 4, aliens in space. These last few years has been a lot
Literally
of talk
don't think about them at all.
The news,
Thank you, Tears for the Week,
more than ever are they talking
for
about
the
it. Feels like every day I see something new about them. They above New York, above the Capitol, above McDonald's.
I don't think about aliens at all, bro. They don't pay the bills.
And mysterious, and now the second the government.
Aliens don't pay bills. They don't provide food. They don't provide places to live. They don't provide water. They literally provide nothing. So I don't think about them.
Says something. These dudes want to pop out and do all this attention seeking. It's insane. Because when I was younger, I would have ate all this up. Pause. All those abduction story videos, the Travis Walton one, those top 10 UFO sighting videos. Sorry, UAPs, and even those hoax videos. I believed it all. But nowadays, call me a contrarian or the biggest hater ever, but now that everyone's talking about them, I ain't buying this. Well, I won't say I ain't buying it. I'ma just say I'm a bit skeptical.
Y'all used to believe in
the
UFOs?
From the ocean or live in the ocean, which is sure. There's a lot of ocean we don't know about, so I can see why they would pick it. Jellyfish are pretty cool, but they also saying these dudes have known about them for a minute, and they might even predate us, which begs the question: why haven't they just blown us up? If they can,
I mean, why would they though? Like, what's the point? Like, if we found a planet with life on it, why would we just blow them up? Like, what there's nothing to gain. They just ignore us because we're not worth the dealing with. Like, we probably can't provide nothing for them because they're so advanced, and we're like ants to them. Like, you might kill an ant here or there, but when you grow up, you don't care about ants. You just watch them, you just see them live.
Can travel through space, somehow live in our oceans, and go uncontested by world militaries for possibly centuries, it's safe to say they can pull a freeze on us easily. So, like, why are they just observing us? It's like that SpongeBob episode.
He's just standing there.
Menacingly.
Like, what do y'all want? Like, if their goal is to protect us, they're doing a pretty bad job. If their goal is to conquer us, they're doing a pretty bad job. And if their goal is to assimilate into society and live amongst us, then they better off nuking us. Because here on Earth, we've had a long history of treating people who are different than us not so good. I mean, it took hundreds of years for people who look slightly different to be treated like they were people when they were literally people. Some of them big-headed.
It took more than hundreds. That took thousands.
Big-eyed, gray-skinned little dudes who aren't people think they can just try and walk up into our society with no form of pushback? They gonna have to think again. There's gonna be at the very least a segregation part 2 if they touch down. I'm sorry, it's just a process.
Bare minimum.
But hey,
there might just be a attempted mass genocide. Aliens touchdown. I'm gonna keep it a bug. I think, especially our government, I don't think they letting no aliens just land.
Slide on in. I hope y'all are at least some cool aliens and not like fallen angels. Or the human eating kind. Or even worse, them banana loving ones from Don the Don.
Oh yeah, just come in, kidnap you and just whip out a giant, bro.
Please don't be those. Number 3, butterflies taste with their feet. So like, they cribs gotta be really clean. Number 2, time. Time is something that everyone, and I mean everyone, no matter if you're rich or poor, has a limited amount of. And oh my goodness, does it move fast. Like, bro, I swear I was just 9 years old playing Smash Bros with my cousin. Now I'm paying bills? It's just so weird how time moves, man. Everything that's considered new right now will be considered old in just a few years. Like, even shows I grew up watching.
Bro, Marvel Rivals will be considered old in a year. It's like time is moving forward, but everything's time is also shortening up. Like, games lifespan shortening up, movies lifespan shortening up. Like, everything is moving so quick that time is, it's
some
rough.
Of the younger viewers will be like, huh? Chalk Zone? Ain't that one of them 1960 shows? And I'm only 22. There should be no reason my Discord is calling me Unk. And that's just a cycle. Them youngins become old and them non-existents become youngins. I just hope when I'm old, I'm still functional. I don't care about looking good. I just
Facts. I want to be able to move.
Not have someone change my diaper, bro. That's weird. And the number one thing that keeps me up at night.
Let's see if this is valid.
Will be revealed after honorable mentions. Let's go.
My overthinking, my snoring dad, how is the earth flat, my generational fumbles of the baddest. Oh, put me in it. Something that keeps me up at night is existing. Like, how am I living? The thought of dying and that one day we will all be forgotten. Everyone we knew will, oh my goodness. Big, keep me up at night. What if we die and it's just darkness? Like, what just happened? Like, it's just dark. It was just death and there's just darkness forever and ever. Like, bro, what am I supposed to do with that? I can't make a YouTube video in pure darkness, man. I won't be able to find the record button. How do I start recording? Coming from a your job, thinking you'll be doing this for the coming from your track. Okay.
The number one thing that keeps me up at night is my phone. I'm always on.
That's such a cop out. That's a call out, bro. See you Saturday.
If I'm not working on a vid, grinding for dark matter, or protecting Gotham, I'm on my phone. Our phones at this point are an extension of us.
Absolutely.
They're a part of our body.
Absolutely,
when we wake up,
bro.
we look at our phones. When we eat breakfast, we look at our phones.
Yes.
When we're on the bus, when we're at work, when we take dumps, unless you're mid-wipe, most of us look at our phones.
I do it even mid-wipe, bro. Like, why is that stopping me? I got my phone in my hand, my wiper in the left. Like, what do you mean? In the shower, I need to wash Dingle. I just have my phone in my hand while washing Dingle. Like, what do I need to put my phone down for?
Phones went from these gigantic bricks that we used to communicate to these petite devices that hold so much information, so much opportunity, so much power that it's mind-blowing. You can learn skills on your phone, make money on your phone, find love all up on your phone. But all these good things these new phones gave us access to turned into a problem real fast because our phones also gave us access to the thing that keeps me up at night. Endless entertainment, mobile games, music,
oh my gosh.
And the worst one, social.
Not mobile games, not music. Music and mobile games don't keep me up at all. I don't play mobile games. Music though, definitely not. Yeah, that doesn't keep me up. But social media.
Social media. Now, I love social media.
Forever.
It's literally my dream job.
It's terrible.
But when I'm up at 4 a.m. watching one of those 40-minute plus South Park breakdown videos, it feels like it might be a legitimate issue. But
for me, bro, it's watching like a 2-hour manga review, bro. Yeah, I finished it and I feel so disgusted with myself. Like, why did I just finish a whole manga recap with an AI voice in my ear? Why do I want to listen to another one?
Social media apps, TikTok is the worst of them. Oh my goodness. I probably deleted and reinstalled this app more than 50 times. I'm not exaggerating. Whether it be watching them satisfying videos, anime edits, or watching some old stitches with that one strong gymnast girl. Does anyone know if she's doing okay? I haven't seen her in a minute. This app be having
She probably locked in
hooked.
somewhere.
If you're trying to get anything done with your day, delete this app. Or at least hide it from your home screen because it can get bad fast, especially at nighttime. It always starts with one thought at night. It's 12 a.m. I'm like, I'm gonna scroll for 5 to 10 minutes, hop off and go to bed. Then I scroll.
And then scroll. That's how I am with manga though. Like, it's not even TikTok. I'll be reading a manga and I will find a brand new manga. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's a hit. I will read it for the rest of the night. 5 a.m. I'm like, oh my gosh, I ruined my sleep schedule. Oh, I have to edit, bro. And I need my sleep. Now
it's 4:35 a.m. Like, what is happening? This is why I stay having to delete this app. This social media stuff just be a huge tool for procrastination. That's why I hope when you're watching my vids, I at least get a chuckle or a smirk or something out of you. At least then it'll be worth it. Just please don't be watching me at 4 a.m. Get some sleep. And speaking of things made in Asia,
I mean, y'all can watch me at 4 a.m. all y'all want, okay? I'll never tell you that. No, just readjust your sleep schedule around me and we'll be straight.
Surprise! It's Christmas time, so I'm gonna be giving away 2 PS5s, one on my IG.
It's not Christmas time. It's not. It's June. Great video, Derek.